Well, hello everybody and welcome back. We are here on Court Farms Country Park, episode 7. I got a special announcement to make. We got a new channel member. It actually happened a little while ago, 8 days ago, I guess. Today is July 28th, whenever I'm starting to record this episode. And I don't know, I didn't get no notification or anything saying I got a new channel member, so maybe I probably could have got it in on an earlier episode if I noticed. So I'm checking that more now. So really do appreciate that. The new channel member is Rabbit Sean. And he did create content in the past and did some streaming mainly. But he did mention to me he is on a break from that right now. And I understand that. It is pretty hard actually enjoying the video games and making content on it. It's hard to find that balance. And recently with my hard drive going out, I took like a week off from creating content, editing content, playing games in general, and it was actually pretty nice. So I totally understand where he's at there. So if he ever gets back up and making content, I'll let y'all know. I really do like supporting other content creators and helping them the best I can. At my current job, I did create a whole training program from scratch, so I love teaching people. I mean, I'm no expert, but I can teach what I know and what has worked for me. So if y'all are other content creators or looking to become a content creator, feel free to reach out to me on my Discord. And I have been adding little mentions at the end of my videos about the whole channel membership thing. I don't know. I don't really like doing it, but I just want to make sure everybody's aware that it's there and that's an option. And I don't know. It's really appreciative. Honestly, coming into this YouTube thing, I always told myself I'd never rely on the subscribers. I was always just going to try to make money off of YouTube, the big company, you know? They got plenty of it. After a bunch of research and all that jazz of other content creators and stuff, I realized YouTube doesn't do that good as far as monetizing. Apparently, most of the income these full-time content creators get is from the subscribers, and I feel horrible about that, but I'm part of memberships too, so I understand whenever somebody's really good at something, you really want to support them, and well, there's that. I don't like talking about it. Okay, let's go ahead and get into episode 7. Okay, let's go ahead and get into episode 7 goals. Let's see here. Make hay bales, make silage bales, make grass bales, plant sorghum, and harvest oats. See, I had a hard time saying that sorghum word. I hope I'm saying it right. I think I got it down now. I don't know. And we also have a bunch of comments from episode 2 to go over. 8 comments, actually. Think Rainbow Hacker Gaming kind of slowed down there on the whole comment thing after dropping all those comments on the first episode. As you can tell in those goals, there's a lot of grass work. This grass field and this grass field right over here are both ready to harvest, so we will be getting on that right away. Now, I'm not sure what I want to do or how I'm going to break this up, because I need hay bales, silage bales, and grass bales. I'm thinking this whole entire field right here will be hay. And then over here on this field, I'll do the headlands with grass, and then after that, I'll follow up with silage. And that should give me enough. And then we're also getting into planting sorghum over here on this field, and maybe harvesting the oats. I actually got a question mark beside that. I don't know if we'll get there or not. I think we're getting close. Let's see what month we're in. We are in April, planting season for the sorghum, right? Yep, right here. And oat harvest time is July, so yeah, maybe we'll get there. But I do know I will be splitting this up into multiple days I record. I mean, I'm just recording a little bit right now before work, so I know I'm pretty sure I won't get that much done. As this gets up and going, we're going to take a look at our first comment from episode 2. Sorry, I kind of skipped ahead pretty far here and as far as recording and not keeping up with the comments, I guess. I don't know, I just kept playing and playing and playing, so now I'm finally going to start catching up on the comments. But Peter does farming. He just said looking good. And then Chris Stewart chimed in on that one, said thank you. I've been working out. Thought that was pretty funny, so I commented in there saying thank you. Chris has been working out. Seriously though, thanks for watching and commenting. I hope you enjoyed the series. So really do appreciate it. It means a lot. So I got that mower going, but I need to go ahead and find my other tractors. Where did I leave them? Guess I turned the map on. Looks like there's some over here. I need to get my other tractors, go ahead and get the tetherer over there. And then I guess I'll have the windrow too. Didn't even think about that. Got one tractor there, one tractor over there. Okay. So they're all over here. And this tractor is full of liquid gold, I guess. I probably shouldn't have said that. Chris Stewart's gonna have something smart to say about that comment. I'm saying that because it's worth a lot of money. But, yeah, I'm sure somebody's gonna chime in with that comment. Now, here's the other problem. Where did I leave my, tether? I think it's over this direction. I don't ever know what I do with this stuff. Oh, hey, I got a roller, too. I forgot all about that. Oh, there it is right there. Nice little cut through these bushes, and once again, I don't remember which one's which, but I do know I need them both, so I can go ahead and start taking them over there, I guess. Wow, that fill did not take long at all. So, hopefully I got the right one. I'm about to look here in a second. Oh, I grabbed the wrong one. Okay, so the yellow one's tether. This is the windrower. So I don't need this one yet. But since this is done on that field, I guess I can go ahead and get it started on the other field, and I'm starting to realize these fields are a lot smaller than what I'm used to, because that went by real fast. So that first field we were working on is Auto Sim Crew. Now we're going over to the Boy Matty. Let's clear that course. Let's load in the mowing one here. First waypoint, let's go ahead and start that, and I'll get the tractor over here for the tether. Wherever that tractor is. Now, last episode I solved that water issue. With the help of Rambo Hacker Gaming, of course. And he did tell me I didn't need those big silos in there, and I just needed the silo extension. So I'm sure I'm doing something wrong, and episode 6 is done editing and will be coming out in a couple of days. So I'm sure I'll get a nice comment from him about that and what to do correctly, so we'll be seeing that soon. Now, I think I'm gonna try to get a little schedule down with this and try to do an episode every Saturday and Sunday. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards. Now, I did have plans to just probably knock it out, and we'll see. I mean, now that I'm back on this map, I'm kind of liking it, and don't want to stop playing. I took like a little break from this map, because, I mean, it is kind of annoying with how tight this is and how little customization I could do. I took a little break from this, went and played another map. I haven't made a series or anything on it, just played another map. I mean, you gotta do that sometimes, enjoy the other stuff. Because, I mean, this map is just really, really tight, and it's not what I'm used to. I like the big open maps, so I went ahead and got back on No Man's Land and started playing on there. But hey, speaking about how small this map is and playing on bigger maps, let's go ahead and go into another comment from Rabbit Sean. Love your videos, not a fan of British maps, too tight for me, but I will watch series. And he is the new channel member, and he is actually the only channel member I have right now that's on YouTube. So he gets that little special star for how long he's been a member. Now, I tried to change those, and I tried to do the custom emojis, but they got all these resolution and megabyte requirements. I don't know. So the ones I put in there didn't work, and other ones I customized and tried didn't work, so I just got to sit down and figure that out. He said that, and I said thank you for watching and commenting. I actually hate them also. You will see some frustration in some of the videos and me driving like a madman. I'm really missing the big open maps right now, and I was missing them, so I did go back to it just to kind of keep my sanity, I guess. So thank you for that comment, and we'll go ahead and look at the other comment he left on episode 2. Also, the blue tank next to the slurry pit is indeed water trigger for you to use on animals. Let's go take a look at that real quick. Here's the slurry tank by the cows. Cows right over here. And here is that water tank talking about, and yes, it is. I figured that out by accident. Let me turn these interactive things back on. So there was 2 here, and I was over here just reading this like, water. Do not use the water for drinking. I'm like, what is this? I'm surprised I didn't put that together, because in the military we have that all the time. It says don't drink this water, but the water is used for other stuff. Non-potable water, I guess, is what it's considered. And holy cow, I'm looking down at my bottom right, it says I have 256,000 liters of slurry. So that silo thing is definitely working, it holds 5 million. But anyways, back to this comment. It says, thank you, I figured that out, and it also costs money. I'm not a fan of paying for water when I can get it for free. LOL. I don't know, maybe I overuse that LOL thing. Was trying to fill up the slurry tank, y'all might have seen already if you missed it. I was trying to fill up the slurry tank over here, and I accidentally picked up this trigger. And it started filling my tank up with water. I was like, hey, that's what that is. And it charged me. I'm like, I'm never using you again. But hey, Rabbit Sean, thank you for those comments. And obviously, thank you for being a channel member. Really do appreciate it. So this field is almost done tethering. So let's go ahead and set up the windrow. I don't think I got a course for it. Nope, not looking like it. So looks like we get to make a new course. If I can remember how to do it. Just in time. That one's starting up. This one's finishing. So we'll get this out of the way. And looks like I could probably go ahead and hook up to the beller. And I can use the quick bell for this because it will not try to wrap hay. That's good to know. I really wish I could figure out how to turn off that wrapper. I love that quick beller, but it just tries to wrap it. And I just realized I got a problem. I might need to wait till I got a free tractor or something to pull the trailer. My Unimog doesn't hook up to the trailer. I think that's because, I don't know, I might go in and try to edit it. Maybe I need a ball pin hook on it or something. But for some reason it does not hook up to this trailer right here. I mean, this ain't a ball pin. That's just a pin. You know what? I'll go ahead and, I guess start filling up that TMR, but besides that, I'm gonna go ahead and take this over to the shop and try to fix it. See if it will work, because looking at it, it's got that little pin attachment. I don't know if you can see it. It's in the shade. Let me try to get in the sun. Because, okay, there we go. Looking at it, it's got that little pin attachment that should work on this trailer, but I guess it doesn't. Let me give it another try. Maybe, yep, nope. Nothing. I'm kind of right on it, so it should be working, and it is not. Let me see if I can change it out, because this is a 3-point attachment in the back, and I know there's multiple options. So let's see what option I'm using and what other options are available. Front and rear hydraulics, no ball head. So that's what I thought. I thought I did the no ball head. I don't know why. Okay, so that's got a ball head, and it's got that pin thing, so maybe I need the ball head. I'm just putting it on front and rear hydraulics just in case I want to do some like 3.0 3-point attachment of something, I guess. But we'll customize that for $1,500. Not bad. I mean, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't be able to afford that in real life. Man, my AC just went out recently too, so I think I was talking about I got my pool all fixed up and repaired, cost a lot of money. And right after all that happened, my AC went out. I was like, holy cow. And the AC is like 25 years old. And I don't know, it's just like horrible timing. And I'm getting tired of working on this overtime, so I actually skipped work the other day, took the kids out to watch, hey, it attaches. Took the kids out to watch the new Spider-Man, and we went out to Chuck E. Cheese. Had a good time. Okay, something's finished with work. Let's take a look at that. It's this tractor right here. Hey, now I got a free tractor. Guess I really didn't need to do that. But no, I guess I could hook up to the roller and get prepared to roll the field. Oh, ran right into that. I swear I know how to drive. You know what? I'm just gonna go park it on this other guy's grass field. Yep, just right over here because I can never find a good spot to park any of this stuff. So I got 2 rollers. I believe this white one I painted specially white just for the grass field. Yeah, I believe the flat rolls are for grass. Dalbo Power Roll 1230 HD. Power Roll 1230 HD. And I did say they would probably say the same thing almost. But yeah, I believe the flat rolls are for grass, and then these grooved rolls are for planting. Well, for after planting. I now have the beller going around. Belling, the windrower's getting close to finishing up, I guess. And I'm going to follow behind and grab these bells. That way the up-down tractors don't get caught on them. While I'm doing this, let's take a look at another comment. We got AutoSim Crew. I prefer a 4-wheeler any day over riding a horse. I think I mentioned riding a horse or around the farm or something like that. I can't really remember. But I mean, we got the horses, so I know I was talking about horses at some point. I said, I'm with you on that. I grew up riding 4-wheelers and only rode a horse probably 10 times. If that, 5 to 10 times. So I definitely don't like them bumping around and everything. So, and then he replied back, I always disliked the way a horse would bounce you around all the time. So, yep. Yeah, no, that's definitely not fun, I guess. But, I mean, I guess you get used to it over time and don't even notice it. But if you don't do it a lot, then you do notice it. Hey, thank you for that comment. Really do appreciate you stopping in and watching and commenting. It means a lot. And I believe he's got a new series going on. Maybe Rags to Riches or something like that. I just saw it pop up whenever I was uploading my videos a little while ago. So I need to I'm gonna probably check that out sometime tonight whenever I'm at work. Well, I mean, on my break at work. I think you actually caught on to that different episode too. Okay, looks like the headlands are done picking up and this other tractor's done, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this tractor out of here and doing something else. Well, that came out pretty fast. Already got a grass bale. And that's good, because I was wanting to show you a little trick I was going to do here. So I only want this to do the headlands, but it's going to keep going and try to do all of it. So let's find out. Let me turn this on real quick. Let's find out where it starts doing the up downs, which I think is right in here. I guess technically I could just follow the path instead of using that. Let's see here. Okay. Starts doing some up downs right in here, I guess. So I'm going to take that bell and put it right there so it's going to be blocked by an object. Wait, no, that ain't the up downs. It still circles around. It's like it never ends. That circle rather just never ends. But no, obviously this is one of the up downs, probably the start of the up down. So I'm going to put it somewhere right in there. I could probably put it there too because I think I'm going to have plenty of bells. What do I got? I got 3 already? Dang, that's fast. I don't know why this one's different from this one over here. This might be hay. Crop type, grass. Oh wait, bell, grass. Okay, no, that's grass. Just got a different wrap to it. Anyways, what I was saying, let's go ahead and take this, put it over here, where it will block the tractor and beller from continuing. Just in case I'm not paying attention. Knowing me, I'm not going to be paying attention, because I got some other stuff to do, probably got some animals to feed. All kinds of great stuff like that. So I was over here feeding the chickens. I remembered I had this contract VIP order thing come up. I'm on level 2 now, and it says chicken females 14 months. Now I remember talking about it and my chickens being over 14 months, so I'm gonna go ahead and sell them all and get some new ones, wherever that option's at right here, I guess. Because let's see here, this 20-month-old, this 20-month-old, yeah. Let's go ahead and sell them all. As you may have seen in the previous episode, that kind of the animals sell automatically. So I'm actually just gonna go ahead and get full-size females. I guess I kind of got the money to waste. I don't know. I just want to get it done faster. It's quite a bit. It's gonna take 6 months just to sell 50 at a time. Yeah, it's gonna take me a while, but I'm gonna go ahead and get it working towards that. That way I'm not wasting any time. I think it said females. Chicken female 14 months. Yep. Okay, so it's 14 months. I thought it was 12 months. Ooh, it's gonna take a while. Somebody's blocked. Let's see who's blocked. Who would park that thing there? All done here on this field. Almost a full trailer full. Well, this trailer full size. Missing one, so I got 13 bales here of hay. So I'm gonna go dump that off next to the TMR mixture. And you know, every time I think of that TMR mixture now, I'm kind of upset because I thought that TMR would pay more. Because it uses the silage. And I mean, it's a multi-step process thing. I'm like, come on, how does it not pay more? Guess it doesn't. Alright, I got that dumped off. Let's head over to the other field and start picking up the grass, I guess. We got quite a bit of grass bales here. It's looking like a lot. Probably over a trailer full for sure. And I know we'll go through it. We're actually almost out of grass bales over at the sheep. I just had to put a few more in there. And I actually had to put one in the rabbit area also. So we are going through it pretty fast. Gonna have quite a bit here. Yep, there's one trailer full, and looks like I got another half a trailer or something, but that worker's finally blocked by that hay bale, so, or grass bale. So I'm gonna stop him and switch out with silage. Not a bad ratio, and I don't know where I'm going with this. Need to come up through here. Oh, I got all this wool in the way. You know what, let me, I don't know where I'm going to put it. I do know I'm going to run over these sheep. So glad you can't kill them. I drive through here all the time. And that one's just climbing on my truck. You know what, I like that right there. It's not going to, I don't think it's going to pick it up from that far away, but close by, I'll come by every month and see how many bells are in the trough area, and then I'll go from there. Usually add some more if I need to. Okay, what do we got going here? Let me take care of all these workers real quick. Now, this one's going to go around making silage, and I am going to start it at the very beginning because it misses the corners and other little spots here and there. And every time it stops to drop one, it misses a little bit. And then this worker, I'm going to go ahead and stop, and it should be fine. All right, back over here at the Field 1 Auto Sim Crew field. Gonna go ahead and start the rolling, then we got the lineman and fertilizing due next, and I think we got plenty of slurry now, so that is awesome. But this was the field that had the issue. It kept going above the perfect level, and it's at perfect now, so I won't even put any here. I don't want to waste it. I don't know if it's helping me by going above that perfect or not. I doubt it is. So yeah, I'm not even gonna put any slurry on that one. But somebody else is blocked. Probably by a bell or something. Yep, blocked by that bell, so let me go ahead and get that out. Ended up getting another 6 bells from that grass field, and this is looking pretty good as far as grass bells go. Hopefully this will last me the year, and I'll have more harvest to do, so I think I'll have plenty. Start doing silage bells again for money. Alright, I got one tractor over there doing the rolling. I just went ahead and started up this line. They shouldn't mess with each other. Hopefully they don't run into each other. We'll see. Now, another comment, Elaine Edwards. Cows can eat silage. And then I put, I had no idea. I barely do anything with animals on this game. Thank you so much. So that was from episode 2. As you may have seen, watching more and more of the episodes, I kind of figured out what to do and what to feed the cows. The thing I hate the most, I guess, you don't ever know what these pens are going to take. They're all kind of different, I think. From watching people's videos, so that's what I realized. Some of them could be only grass goes in there. So, oh my gosh. Okay, sorry. Thought there was about to be a big collision there. But anyway, some of them can be only grass. Some of them can be only hay. Some of them take TMR. So I just never know what goes in there until you buy the animals, and I don't like that because I'd like to have the food kind of stockpiled before I buy the animal. But I guess I could always buy one then sell it back. But hey, thank you so much for that comment. Really do appreciate it. If you're still watching this series, let me know. Be great. I only saw that one comment on there from you. I like seeing new people come in and comment. Really means a lot, and definitely growing this community. Really do appreciate it. So that's done rolling, and the lime's going to be finishing up here in a second, so I'll go ahead and head this tractor over to the other field. Don't know if I'll start it up yet or not. Yeah, I'm definitely going to wait until it picks up all that other grass. I can probably start the lime, actually. Back over here at Field 1, Auto Sim Crew field. Let's see here. We are good. pH value, perfect. Nitrogen, perfect. So I'm not going to come through with any nitrogen product, so slurry. I'm not going to come through with slurry. I'm going to see what happens, because last time it was already at perfect and it went above perfect, and I don't need to do that. But grass stage 1 of 3 growing. I think July will be the next harvest. Full growth harvest. And same as this next field too, because I'm doing them at the same time. I was trying to plan these fields out where they alternate on harvest months, but somehow they ended up on the same harvest month. I guess I did something wrong there. Which I believe in November yeah, that's what it was. I wanted to harvest in November, so I harvested them both in November. Tried to save up some of that silage. I'm going to go ahead and start up the lime. I don't think it will affect the grass that's already on the ground, and plus the grass that's already on the ground is almost picked up. Looks like we got quite a bit of silage bells out there. That is looking good. I like it. These silage bells will not be selling ones. They'll be ones for the TMR mixer. I think I got a hay bale mixed in there. What is this? It says grass. Oh wait, no, that's saying field info. It won't tell me what that is. Looks like hay. Smells like hay. Feels like hay. Might be hay. Looks like I got 1 full trailer and 3 more bells over there. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna run into that. I should really pay attention to what I'm doing. Kind of thought I'd have more than that, but this should get me through. I need to do the math and figure out exactly how much silage bells I need for a year over here. Because I'm just kind of guessing. Like, I don't know, make it up as I go. Sell what I got. Not paying attention, really. Oh my gosh. Man, I wasn't paying attention. I just drove right through my hoe field. Oh, come on. Really? I should probably just turn off that crop destruction. Yeah, I probably should. Oh man, I really wish I didn't turn the camera off. I just totally, just totally ramped this thing over this. I don't know. I was driving right through here. I guess there's a bump right here. Yep, there is. It just went whoop, ramped right over that thing. Well, that's great. I paused the recording, just trying to save on editing time so I don't have to go through everything. Man, really wish I would have left that recording. Happens a lot, you miss all the good stuff. I used to just leave the recording going the whole entire time and I'd end up with like these 4-hour videos that I need to edit. And I mean, it's fairly simple. As long as I'm not talking, I can see where the spike in the talk is and I can cut that out. But it's also a lot larger of a file. So with it being a lot larger of a file, it takes up a lot more space, a lot more time. That's kind of why I don't do that much anymore. And plus, I don't know exactly how much footage I got. Well, I don't know exactly how much finished footage I have. At least with me doing little pauses here and there, I could see where I was talking and have a general idea of how long the video is going to be. Kind of a general idea. I'm usually way off. I'm really upset I drove right through that. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, that's all done with the silage bells. I think the lineman's going on. Next up is the rolling, and I can do some fertilizing. And while all that's going on, I still got some work to do with animals, probably. I don't know. I didn't get very far. Now, I'm going to go ahead and try out this John Deere tractor on this slurry tank. It should work fine. I think any of my tractors will, because part of upgrading the capacity on this, I had to remove the weight. There should be no weight to the liquid I put in here. I mean, kind of cheaty, but I think it actually still meets the requirement, I guess. I mean, 500,000 liters is kind of cheaty anyways. I don't know why I even care about the whole kind of cheaty thing. Let's see here. Where is it? Slurry tanks. 165 horsepower, so technically any of my tractors could do it because my smallest tractor is 170. So maybe I'm just overthinking it. But let's go ahead and get this topped off. It's going to take a while. Got quite a bit in there. You know, I was trying to figure out earlier in one of the episodes I was talking about when does the milk start coming? And I'm starting to think maybe it comes after the reproduction. I mean, yeah, I got kids and stuff too, so I should understand that. But I just wasn't sure how the cows were. So maybe after the reproduction, we'll get some milk coming. I don't know. I don't know why it's not producing any yet. No, just kind of sitting here waiting for that thing to fill up. I'm looking over here at these cows and I'm looking, that's the milk pickup point. And I'm thinking, I'm like, so I gotta back in here and run over these cows every time I get the milk. You know, I was thinking it would be really cool if whenever I open this gate, all the animation cows out of here just go inside. Maybe a little door closes or something. Something like that. That would be pretty cool because, I mean, I'm just going to drive over them every single time. And same thing as whenever I'm removing this manure over here. I wish there was a way I could force them over to that half of the pasture or pen. But this is definitely not enough room for 50 cows. Well, I mean, humanely, I guess. I'm sure there's a lot worse setups in a lot tighter areas. Okay, looking down here at the soil, saying nitrogen's perfect right there, so I don't know what's going on there. But, man, why is this saying perfect? There's good. Well, I guess because it went over quite a bit on the last time. Maybe that's why. I'm still going to hit it because it's not all perfect. Maybe I could skip the next one. I guess that's the good thing about going over. I can see on the map it's kind of spotty. Usually I never see it go above red. So there's some yellows in there, and those yellows are probably the perfect levels. Or I guess usually I never see it go above yellow whenever it's complete. Well, let's go ahead and load in this course slurry on the Boy Matty field. And we'll go first waypoint, which is all the way over here. But we got a lot of slurry now, so this is looking pretty promising. Hopefully it's enough. Is it even dropping anything? I don't even know if it's dropping anything. It doesn't appear to be dropping anything. That's weird. Because I know some of that spots are not good. That was a close one. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Because last time it just dropped it anyways. Oh, there it goes. I just saw some fall out. Okay, I guess it does work. Nitrogen, okay, at 10 and 55. That's not good. That slurry is nitrogen, right? Coming over here to the precision farming help. Nitrogen levels can be increased by applying either fertilizer or manure. So, slurry? I mean, that's slurry tank right there, so yeah. Really thought more would go down, and it looks like it dropped some right here. Might be hard to tell. But yeah, it definitely dropped some here, so I guess it's working the way it's supposed to. It's just dropping it where it needs it. I'll leave it, let it do its thing. I'll call it good. You know, I was going through my checklist of things I need to do before I skip the month and everything, and I realized I'm supposed to plant something. Don't know why I haven't started this sooner. And now I get to finally fish out my cedar from all the way down here in the riverbed, I guess, creek bed. I don't know, I never went back through my video and found out where I parked this thing at, but it definitely ended up all the way down here. I have a little over 1,000 liters of seeds here. Let's go ahead and top this off. I don't think that's going to be enough. Let's see here, $3,518. That would be plenty. Now, how do I totally went the wrong direction. There's no way I'm driving through here. Let me just turn around right here. This thing is really big. Alright, starting this course up here on field 56, which is, let's take a look. I think it's, yep, Chris Stewart, field 56, Chris Stewart. So, I had to create a new field, and I'll save that in a little bit. But let's go over his comments real quick. He got 3 comments on episode 2. And I guess I got sheep that episode, I can't remember. But it says, I know what you Oklahoma guys do with sheep. And I put, you should have seen what they did with them in Afghanistan. Yeah, it's totally different country over there. Obviously, it's a different country. But, and then next up, it said, I always want it to be filthy, stinking rich. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. And I put, I wonder which one you are missing. So I'm assuming it's probably the rich one. And then another comment, he said, you should plant gravy in my field. Everyone likes gravy. So I commented back saying, is that an option? I'm about to look it up. ... LOL. Hey, there I go with that LOL again. And then I'm trying to find a gravy production. I spelled gravy wrong, I think. Mod now. So, maybe? I don't know. There's just so much with this game I don't even know. So it could be real. I don't know if he's meaning something else with that gravy production. Or plant gravy. He doesn't say production, he says just plant gravy. I don't know if he's talking about something else. And maybe it's a joke I'm missing. But yeah, I did look up if there's any gravy production out there. I couldn't find anything. I mean, there's a lot of mods out there for PC, so I kind of thought there would be something like that. And whenever I think about it, I don't even know what crop, I guess, is even used for gravy. If there is, I don't know. So, but anyways, hey, thank you so much for those comments. Really appreciate it. It means a lot. That's actually all the comments I had for episode 2. As of July 28th, that's all that's on there. I went through and got all the screenshots. Unless I missed something, I don't think I did, but if I did, I'm sorry. But hey, this is going good. We got pH value good. Put a little lime on there, put some nitrogen on there. Need to roll the field. Kind of forgot about that. I always forget about that, I think. But we got that sorghum going down in the ground. That's going to be for this VIP orders thing. So we only need 5,000 liters. We're going to have a lot more than that. So I'm going to sell the profit, of course, but that's that. And I really need to look into getting some figs. Doing horrible there. Oh, this slurry tank's all done over here. I'm not too sure how much it used. I can see little darker green spots, so it used a little bit here and there. I doubt you guys are able to see it on the camera. I guess as the radius goes out, I can see them better. They're really dark now. So next up with the slurry tank is this field right in front of me, and plus I need to do some rolling with it. I don't think I got a course set up on this for Chris Stewart. Nope, I don't. So I could dump some poo on his field. Yeah, poo mixture, I guess, is what all that is. I'm gonna go ahead and get this started. I'm sure it's gonna drop a lot more than the other field did. Probably gonna drop a lot more. Hopefully I got enough. 270,000 almost is what I'm starting with. We'll see what I end with. But this is done, kinda. Looks like it didn't finish out this little piece right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit it real quick. And I also noticed it missed another part. Back up, back up, back up, don't get hit by that. Ooh, close one. So I'll lower that, turn that on. I think I remember the controls to this thing. I mean, I rarely ever do it. Barely used any seeds on it, down to 92%, so not much at all. And I'm gonna go ahead and touch up this little spot right here that it missed. And I'm not gonna worry about the edge, just because I'll put the harvester on a rounded edge also, and it won't get it. But let me go park this somewhere that's somewhat level, so it doesn't end up in that creek again. And I think there's only one spot I've really found to park it, and it's over here by the tree that's right over here. And I just ran over the field some more. I should probably just look at making a road through there. And looks like it's not rolling. Good. Now let's get out of here without running over the field some more. What else do I got up next? I got to roll that field, so I'll use this tractor on the rolling because it requires a little more horsepower than the other stuff. Wherever that roller is, I think it's actually over there by the field. And then I also have lineman to do. You know, I'm a little concerned here because usually after fertilizing a crop field, I guess, it's a lot higher nitrogen. And yeah, that's just an okay. So I guess the slurry's not gonna do the job all the way through. Can I do like a second layer maybe? I don't know. I might be going back to some of that fertilizer. Darn it. I'm even in the bad in some of these areas. I'm not gonna give up on it yet. After this slurry gets done, I'm gonna hit it with the lime and then I'm gonna try the slurry again. Let's see what happens there. All right, let's go ahead and start this lime up on here. I'm really hoping that the slurry will go over the top of the lime again and get me to a perfect nitrogen level. I don't know. Maybe I should have done some research before doing it. But no, actually the slurry works great for the grass fields. And the grass is definitely something I do quite a bit. And I have an abundance of slurry, so why not? Plus I like to try stuff different than what I normally do. And that is definitely different than what I normally do. Liming is all done. Now it's time for that little test I wanted to try out. I got a feeling it's not gonna work. It's off and going, so let's see if it's making a difference or not. It's obviously dropping some. The nitrogen level is saying good. It's not saying perfect, but it's 145 out of a, so it's over the limit. So maybe if I put down too much, I'm gonna check the map. The map's turning to yellow. Usually it's green, kind of like what it's doing right there. Well, it's saying it's imperfect, so I'm sure each crop is different. Yeah, I guess that's what it's looking like I gotta do. I gotta do 2 rounds of it, but I mean, at least it keeps it free. A little more work, but it's free. Most of it's saying perfect, some of it's saying good here and there, but I'm gonna let it go around and probably do this every time now. All done with that second round of slurry on the field, and I think it's good enough. It's not perfect. It's not perfect to me, I guess. Some of the levels do say perfect, some of them say good. I try to make things perfect, and maybe a little OCD bother me there or something, but oh well, I'm gonna live with it, let it go. I think all the animals are good. I'm gonna go ahead and refill that with some diesel. I am noticing some issue over here with the rabbits. Noticing the food level is dropping. It's not taken from the grass bell. So I did reposition it. Hopefully this fixes it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting it in the wrong spot. Hey, we'll probably run out of food by next month there. And I actually think next month is the month to sell the wool. So let me go ahead and make sure I'm good to skip a month, and then we'll see what we're doing next. We are back here in the month of May. Let's go ahead and see what there is to sell. Right here, wool. It says we have $110,000. Well, that's the max value. For some reason, the max value has been lower than the actual value. So $111,000 what we have in wool. Wonder why these are green. The water's not green. I was thinking maybe because of the up arrow, but no, the water's not green. Well, this is going to the Folly Down store. Let's go ahead and... Wrong button. Go ahead and tag that place. Let's see where it's at on the map. Kind of a drive. Especially since it's going to take a couple of trips. Kind of a drive type of thing. I believe I have 2.5 trailers full, at least. And I only have 1 trailer with the universal autoload. But what I should have done to my bell trailer is I should have took it to the maintenance area and changed it to a universal autoload one. but I didn't do that. And I'm going to do that with the Bell trailer now, and I'll have 2 trailers. Let's go ahead and get these all loaded up. Well, try to get them all loaded up, I guess. Oh, what's going on there? Guess I grabbed it. There we go. Full trailer there, 14,000 liters. I wish I would have stacked, but it'd be fine. Let's go ahead and back this into the maintenance shop, and I think I should be able to change it from auto Bell trailer to just a regular trailer. And the regular trailer will have the universal auto load. So let's see here. Oh, I can't customize it. What am I leasing that? Oh, I am. I'm gonna assume this is the one because I've had it longer. Return? No, I don't want to return that. Can I purchase it? $15,000? Yeah, let's do it. Probably, obviously it's cheaper than buying a new one. But just regular old flatbed, I'll even leave the toolbox on there so I know the difference. And customize. Okay, now that will allow me to go ahead and pick up some more, and I'm probably gonna go ahead and top it off with what I got rest of. Just throw it on top and strap it down, and get this all done in one trip. But I do have a bunch of full ones right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and load this up first. There we go, got whole trailer full with, looks like 2 1/4 of a pallet. Go ahead and hook up. Got 2 trailers now. I'm gonna run these over to wherever that was. I'm gonna probably go out the back way because I don't think there's really a route from this front way. Ooh, this is slow. Yep, this does not have that good a speed to it. Maybe I should run the tractor. You know what, I'm gonna do that. Let's go ahead and unhook this. I know that tractor's got a lot more horsepower, plus I just topped it off with some diesel. So top speed is showing less, but hey, it accelerates faster, and that's kind of what I'm looking for right now anyways. Because I don't even think that Unimog would have got up to its top speed of 80 kilometers. I was having a hard time even jumping up to 20 right there. Oh, hey, this field's growing in pretty nice. That looks nice. Let me take a look at it for a second. Sorry, get distracted. It's telling me I need a hoe. Yep. I'll let my wife know that one. Sorghum, growing 2-4, looking good. We're gonna head out this back way, and since I don't own this field, it's not gonna damage it. I'm just gonna drive right over it. But there's a road right up here I like to kind of follow, I guess. I guess I really don't need to. I can just cut right through all these fields. Alright, here we go. Pulling in, not now. I'm guessing it probably doesn't open until 8 o'clock. Oh, hey, it says right there in the bottom, open 8 a.m. Well, we're gonna just chill here and block this road for the next 32 minutes. Wow, that was a really fast 32 minutes. See if I even make it. Cutting it close, come on. Oh, barely made that. Now, head over here, let's get this stuff sold. Really interested to see what I make off this. I don't know if it's gonna start automatically selling or what's gonna happen. Hey, it is going down. Okay, good. Going down pretty fast too. Let's keep it going so I get one price up there. $111,106 plus a $13,629 environmental score. So I've been slapping that money price up there with those 2 combined. I'm guessing that's right. But that was a pretty good sell. I like that. And now we're up to $204,000, and I was thinking about doing something with that money. I was looking at expanding to a new field, maybe. Not too sure yet. I don't know if I want to blow all my money, and I'm not 100% sure how much the field costs. But I'll look at that whenever I get back to the farm, and I got a few chores I need to do around the farm I'll take care of, like fill up TMR, take care of animals, and then we'll get ready to jump another month. Pulling back into the farm area, and I took a look at that piece of land I want to buy. It's $195,000. I don't want to spend all my money, I guess. I mean, I know that might be confusing some of y'all because I have been spending all my money, but I don't quite want to spend it all right now. Need to save some, make sure I got enough money to hire some workers for the upcoming harvest and other stuff. So that idea is nixed. I was thinking about buying this Field 50. What the heck? Yeah, Field 53. I guess the farmland's something different. But yeah, I was thinking about buying this Field 53 right here. Sorry, that's just really confusing going back and forth. It's $195,720. Now, the reason I was wanting to buy it is I noticed it had oats on it. So I was just going to do another oat harvest at the same time. It will definitely make its money back, and I might have enough money to do it if I sell the oats after harvesting. I don't know if I'll sell the oats after harvesting. I should save them to best sell price, and plus I need to save some for the horses. But that was my thought on that one there. Let me go ahead and get everything ready to skip into probably harvest time. I'm probably just going to take care of everything off camera. Well, I don't know if I confirmed this yet, but as y'all know, I can't make it to what I say I'm going to do, so I obviously didn't skip all the way to harvest time. But putting a pallet right here off to the left of this trough is actually dumping it in there, which is amazing. It's going to save me so much time. But I am out of feed. It's down to 22 liters. So let's go ahead and get some more pallets in, and I'm going to set them right there off to the left. Hopefully this will work out. As I was putting this one on top of the other one, it actually emptied down into the bottom one, so that is a pretty cool thing. If this works, maybe I can stack up like 300 of them right here. Nah, I won't do that. Or will I? But we'll see. It's actually a good idea. I wonder if I could just like keep going with it and going with it. Sorry, getting distracted. And here's the other issue I was mentioning earlier. So the food is down to 1,500. That's not where it's supposed to be. So I don't know how it was automatically filling up in the past. But I know if I pick it up, it will go to the right amount. Or not. Why ain't it going up? Yeah, it says grass 1,500. Why is it not working? Oh, there it goes. Okay, so it seems like the trigger's just right here on the door. Let me put it right there. Maybe that will do it. And water, of course, we're good on water. Hey, while I'm doing these chores, just thought of something. Wondering if any of y'all have played the new DLC map that came out recently. It's the Horse Aggravation map. I actually jumped in there, played a little bit of it, and I was kind of planning a roleplay series on it, and I got the first episode edited, and I don't really like it. And I don't like it. I don't think I'm going to do it. But the thing is, so that is placed in Czech Republic. Nesmos, Czech Republic, to be more precise. And the roleplay idea I was going with was I was visiting some buddies from the military. Because when I was in Afghanistan, I actually worked with the Czech Republic Army. Now, I don't keep in touch with any of them nowadays or anything like that, and there's definitely some language barriers between us, but at least they spoke English. I didn't speak their language, whatever it was, I don't know. There was definitely some issues there. But no, I thought that was a fun little thing to insert into how I got there type thing from America. But I don't know if I'm going to go through the whole roleplay thing. I might jump on it and do maybe a Let's Play style, kind of like what I'm doing here. Got a few other ideas what I want to possibly do on that map, but I was kind of wondering what y'all thought of that map, if y'all have done anything on that map or played it yet. I know a lot of people don't actually get the DLCs and stuff like that or the season passes. And I actually didn't get the season 1 pass. I never did. I didn't want to spend the money on it. Now that I'm pretty much content creating all the time for Farm Sim, I went ahead and got the season pass. I knew it'd be worth an investment probably. And of course, jumping on the new maps from Giants is probably good for the channel as far as growth. And that's why I was kind of on there messing around with it. Let me tell you right now though, do not accept the contracts on that large field. Holy cow. So don't accept the lease items at least, for sure, because they wanted me to plow that large field with like a 6-meter plow, and I was like, I ain't doing that. So I went ahead and accepted the contract and leased my own stuff. And when I leased my own stuff, I got like a 26-meter width, 22 or 26-meter width plow. It took 2 hours still. 2 hours. And they wanted me to use a 6-meter plow. Yeah, no, that's not working out. Well, we're now in the month of June. I was going through checking on my field, seeing what all I needed. to do. This needs to be weeded, so herbicide only is what it's working. It says weed large herbicide on there, but it says narrow tire only, and I don't think I got any narrow tires. So let me get a tractor switched out with that, I guess. Maybe that Massey Ferguson will do it. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'll get that switched out and get that started, and while that's going, I'll take care of the animals and get ready to skip another month. Getting close to that harvest time. Well, that is what I'm talking about. Looks like I can switch out to narrow tires, and there's also this Pro Compact thing. Pro Compact. Detects the real nitrogen demand of your crops while driving with the sensor over your field. You'll get more precise information of the nitrogen that is required. With this information, the fertilization will be more accurate and results in a higher yield. Maybe that will help me. This sensor can only be used at daytime. Didn't know that, but I'll go ahead and spend that $15,000 on it. I'll get it upgraded, and I don't know how much of that's the actual tires. Oh, I guess $1,000. All right, another quick update on the whole chicken thing. I don't know what's going on. I guess it's not working. It didn't automatically fill it up. Maybe because I had one on top. I don't know. It's like kind of hit and miss whether it works or not each month. I don't know what's going on. But hey, with the rabbits, it looks like this position for the grass is actually working, which makes sense because whenever I did dump loose grass in here, I couldn't back all the way in here. I was getting the trigger point way up here. So that's a plus for me, and oh my gosh, I just realized something. I should probably feed my dog. I think it's been like a year. Rocky Balboa, that's his name. Forgot all about this guy. I swear I feed the dogs I have. Do I? Could have sworn I did. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, I feed them. I don't know what happened here, but this. I just get a message saying blocked by an object. Somehow, this is all the way up in here. I'm not sure what happened. Take a wild guess. Maybe it clipped one of these things on the side of the field. Yeah, could have easily done that. Looks like it stopped right in here somewhere. No, let's see where it kind of left off. Probably right here. That's weird. Because it looked like it got right here. I don't know what happened. We are now in the month of July, which means it is harvest time for the oats. Got one little issue though. My harvester is all the way over here. And I got to get it all the way over there. So let's see what I'm going to do here. I guess I can just drive through these other fields. It's not going to damage them. Oh no. Well, I guess I just damaged some of that. But yeah, I think I can get up through here pretty good. But yeah, time to harvest. And it's also going to drop straw with it, so that will be a tree right there in front of us. Oh man. Okay, that didn't work. But yeah, it's going to drop some straw, so I'll be able to get some more straw bales. I believe I'm on my last straw bale right now. So this is a good time to get some straw. Oh, looks like I got 2 straw bales over there, actually. Thought I only had one more. But, all good. Let's get this going. And, of course, I'll set a trailer up on the side of the field so it can take care of all that, too. It's just going to be a minute before I get that trailer there. But this is Field 57 Farm Sim Universe. Harvest that, and we'll go to first waypoint and hit start. Now, with Farm Sim Universe, he is doing a bunch of different time-lapse series here and there, and they're pretty good. There are some good time-lapse series to check out. I did stop my time-lapse series, so if you did come to me for some time-lapse series, maybe check him out. Check out Rambo Hacker Gaming. He's got some good ones too. I think the main issue there is family's really loud, so that's why he's doing time-lapse. He does have some good ones with commentary in there too, but with the family being home over the summer, it's kind of loud and it is kind of hard. I'm recording right now with my kids here in the same room, and I got to get onto them sometimes, and I'm just hoping I remember to cut that out so y'all don't hear me yelling at them. Also, I almost missed it, but got harvest time again on these grass fields, so I'm going to go ahead and get them mowed, try to decide what I'm going to do with them. Maybe keep this as a hay field. and just do all silage on the other one, maybe, because I think I got plenty of grass. See, I don't understand this. Had that one pallet there, it took the pallet whenever I skipped through the night. What is going on? Maybe because I had a stack that didn't work. I'll figure this out one day. And then I'll make like one of those pallets with an on-row capacity, and that should be good. Alright, I'm a little confused. Oh, nope, I know what it was doing. I'm like, why is this over here? It was trying to empty in that trailer. That's what it was. Man. I was like, man, something is going on with my horseplay. It's just totally messing up. But no, it was trying to empty in that trailer. And I was trying to hurry up and get that trailer emptied so I could use it, but looks like I didn't get it done in time. I'll go ahead and park this here now so I can get that trailer emptied and come back and empty that. There, that's all taken care of. Got this trailer sitting over here on the side of the field, so the worker should empty that out for me. And I'll come back for that later. Let me get these animals all taken care of, and actually I need to start up these grass fields too. It's gonna be a busy month here. Just finished up the hay baling over here on Field 1 Auto Sim Crew Field. Look at that, hay just popped out the last one. I was wondering if it'd make it. And that's going to give me almost a full trailer. I think that's what I got last time. Sounds familiar, 13 does. I think I remember saying almost a full trailer last time. So 13 of these hay bales, that is great. That should help me with my TMR. And that will guarantee I got plenty for the next year or until harvest again. Then the grass harvest coming up in November will be probably just a silage harvest. And get ready to sell in January with all the silage. But we'll drop that right there, and looks like the harvest on the oats is going pretty good. It's got a little ways to go. A little bit more, almost done. I'm gonna try to stay on until that gets done. Got a trailer full of silage bales and quite a bit more over on that field. Let's take a look at this finished work. I think it's the harvester. Yes, it is. Perfect. Let's see how much I got. I got 52,717 liters of oats. That is amazing. Really like that. And that is actually going to wrap up our last goal, which is going to wrap up this episode. So I want to say thank you everybody for stopping in and watching, and I just realized I'm almost out of fuel. Sorry, I get distracted pretty easily. But hey, if y'all haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button. It would mean a lot. It would really help out this channel. Really do appreciate y'all so much. I also got a goal of trying to get 10 members by the 1st of September. I am currently at 3, so y'all could check that out and maybe become a member. I'd really appreciate that. And until next time, y'all take care.